Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Good evening, I hope you're all feeling good today. And wow, it's been a while since I last played this game, hasn't it? And for good reason, not because I was not enjoying this. If you watched me play through this like the first time around, you'll know exactly why I was unable to play this for a while. Basically, I came down not only with a cold, but I came down with an extremely aggressive cough that would just not go away for what felt like forever. Really, it was like 3 weeks of it, but it felt like an eternity, and it was just like getting in the way of streaming it in December. So I was unable to play a lot of games during that month, unfortunately, including this one. So yeah, my plans to play more of this in December kind of just went out the window. Again, if you haven't seen part 1 of me playing this game, I was a fucking terrible state. I was just coughing every other moment. It was terrible. It was ridiculous. But I'm better now. So, oh yeah, this game got a patch since I last played it. Surprisingly, when did this game come out again? Like a year and a half ago, and it got a patch between December 10th, I think, is when I played this, and now. I think it's just bug fixes and stuff. They also added some new costumes that you can get. In fact, I think I downloaded the costumes off the stream. They also have DLC for some new story stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to bother with that, to be honest. Although what's cool about that story stuff, from what I found out, you can play as some of the other characters, not just Luffy, but again, it's stuff that's $10 each. I'm thinking about it. I'm just going to play the base game as it is for now, and maybe if I feel so inclined, I might buy the DLC. I'm not entirely sure yet. Remember, I got this game for £10 physically, or what would that equate to? About $14, roughly, 14 to 16 US dollars. Right, so Luffy heads to the Steel City to talk to Jill. I didn't get a chance to read it. Oh yeah, that's right, the cake. I forgot about this. We took a bunch of photos with the cake. That's kind of cool that it saves your exact position and just not randomly warps you to the nearest convenient location. So yeah, this game has a photo mode in it, which I was messing around with the last time. Oh yeah, doesn't this game have a weird issue with my analog stick? Let me try testing that real quick. Yeah. Right, so my DualShock is I don't know, maybe 4 years old at this point, 3 or 4 years old. I forgot when I got the PlayStation 4. I didn't get it at launch. I got the slim model, and during one of the Black Fridays. And the analog stick has kind of worn down a little bit to the point where the dead zone, the analog stick doesn't stay exactly in the middle. Now, for most games, they account for that. They program it in such a way that the dead zone doesn't account for the very, very slight out of how do I explain this? It's in most games they account for that, they have a little bit of a dead zone in the middle so that the analog stick, even if it's slightly off the center, it will not detect it. This game does not do that, as far as I'm aware. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to deal with just Luffy randomly tiptoeing forwards. Trying to remember how you do. Okay, there we go, that's the button for grabbing onto ledges. So I need to meet Jill in the Steel City Plaza, wherever the fuck that is. I need to remember what I was doing. Again, it's been a while since I last played this. I feel like I say that every time I play a game on the stream, but it has been a while since I last played this. I did look it up 2 minutes ago. December 10th was the last time I played this game on. It is now January 21st. It's been over a month. What, nearly 6 weeks at this point? Let's see, how do I bring up my objectives? I forgot how to do everything. Oh, wrong button. I keep thinking the capture button is the select button, you know, the minus on Switch. That is not what that is. Oh yeah, there's a skill tree and everything. I'll figure that out in a minute. I just want to see. Luffy heals the oh god, there comes my cough again. See, it's funny because I've not been coughing lately, but I think that was just my throat was a little bit weird. Hang on. I think this game is fucking cursed. It's making me cough. But no, really, I just need a little bit of water in my throat, I guess. Luffy hears that a big-name pirate crew has been captured. He heads to Steel City to talk to Jill, who knows everything about what happened on the island. I don't know who Jill looks like. I wish there was like a picture to go off of. How do I sprint in this game again? Trying to remember which one it was. Oh, you just click the left analog stick to sprint, right? So I think... I'm looking at the map, I can see like an exclamation mark, maybe Jill is there. I was stuck here the last time as well, I don't remember what I was doing exactly, to be honest. In terms of this, but... Wait, what's that button prompt that I just saw right now? Wait, what was that? Oh. I'm pressing the wrong button, that's what it was. Yeah, don't mind me just reacquainting myself with this game. Breath of the Wild, this is not. We might get a new, the new Breath of the Wild game this year. I don't know if it's going to happen this year, to be honest. I still think we might be at least another full year out from that. But if it was to happen this year, I'd not really complain. Because you know how Nintendo is with their, like, really big Zelda games? It takes them, like, fucking years to make them. Gold Rush. No idea what that does. Right, so I'm gonna check the map. Oh wait, there's an exclamation mark here. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go? Oh, it is... Oh, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, there's like a marker, waypoint thing that shows you where to go. How did I not see that? Right, let's follow them up. Let's follow the blue arrow then, because that seems to be telling me where to go. Yeah, when it comes to open world games, I can be a little bit on the oblivious side. But now I understand. So yeah, I'm guessing this is Jill. Where's Jack? Let me just quickly adjust something. I need to make sure I've got... In case we get like a... Oh wait a minute, this game doesn't have English dubbing, does it? Right, never mind. Usually when English dubbing cutscenes happen, like for video games, I have like a feature where I can like increase the volume at a button click. But I can't... Like, there's no point doing that for a game like this, because I'm pretty sure it's all just Japanese voices and not English. Oh, hello again, Luffy. Did you find out anything about your crew? Not at all. That's why I came to see this Jill person. That would be me, Straw Hat Luffy. I've seen you and your crew in the paper and wanted posters. You're the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates that have everybody buzzing. Let me just make sure... See, nobody's here right now, so I need to make sure the chat is working. So I've changed my connection settings to see if everything is going to work better with this. So give me one moment just to monitor the chat. Sure would be nice if... Right, okay, it is working. Right, okay then, let's continue. Oh, so you already know about me. I do. And about your crew as well. The sailors were just making a commotion about a suspicious woman sneaking into the naval base. A flamboyant young woman with orange hair, they say. That in your crew... That would be your crew's Catburg or Nami, if I'm not mistaken. Nami? Nani? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Do you really think that person is Luffy's crewmate, Jill? Couldn't that just easily be the one who instigated the riot that happened just the other day? There was a riot here. A number of armed islanders rioted here in the city. The Navy had been stationed here for the past 12 years, and the whole island is split between those who support them and those who don't. The ones who do are called pro-Navy, and the ones who do not are anti-Navy. People are saying it was the anti-Navy that was behind the riots. But it's not right to make snap judgments like that. I, for one, think that the real perpetrator is trying to frame them. I can understand your urge to stick up for them, is it Jean or Janine? Jean? Since you're the anti-Navy leader, after all. When it happened, we only gathered there so that we can talk things out. It didn't become an actual riot until someone fired a shot. Someone? Anyone particular in mind? It's not clear who pulled the trigger, and that's despite the fact that so many were arrested. That's why I'm still looking into the matter, and I believe that I'm very close to nabbing whoever it is. My investigation has nothing to do with the pro-Navy or the anti-Navy. I just want to be able to trust all the people on this island. So, are you off to investigate some more today? Yeah, if I learn anything about the suspicious-looking girl in town, I'll let you know, Luffy. In exchange, would you let me know if you hear anything about that riot? Right! Why not visit the naval base? Oh yeah, I think I briefly went to the naval base before I started this mission, so I kind of know what that area looks like. You might be able to glean something about her from the nearby sailors. Good point, thanks! Excuse me? Yes? I was wondering if you know where I could find some sailors nearby. Sorry. I've got Shenmue on the mind because that game's going to be coming up next after this one. Shenmue 3 specifically. But I love that old sailors meme. Right, okay, so we're going this way. Got that analog stick sensitivity thing. Maybe they added an option since the last time I played this, because there was a patch. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Unless I... Nah, that's more like camera speed. That's a shame. I'm not gonna go and buy another fucking DualShock 4 of these things, they're not cheap. They're like, what, £60 for one of these things? Well, maybe not that much, but it's definitely expensive. I only have the one DualShock, otherwise I would use like another one. Really sucks that this game doesn't account for that tiny little bit of dead zone in the middle. I only found out about that because when I was playing Fortnite lately, there's like a comprehensive like dead zone option that you can like tinker with. And you can see exactly where the control stick is at any given time when you're like testing it. So I was able to figure out it's the controller, it's not the game. I mean, it's the game as well because the game is like, you know, not accounting for it, but the controller itself is just like worn down a little bit in terms of like the analog not staying in the exact same spot, which really sucks. Keep pressing L1 and not R1. I'm being a suck at stealth again. Shit. Right, so I'm at the naval base, I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be exactly. Am I supposed to... wait a minute. Maybe I need to go to the front door to trigger the next part, let me check. Because the blue arrow is pointing... Well, there was a blue arrow, but it disappeared. Look for information on Nami about the naval base. Whoa. They just got sniped. Oh. Oh. You fuck. Where are you? Oh. Stu, wait right there. I'm gonna fucking get you. I forgot how you lock onto enemies in this game. Oh, you click the right stick for that, right, okay. At least I know now. Ugh. Oh wait, there's the spot I need to go to. Oh. Fucking hate these snipes. There we go. So I just have to bypass all the guards, essentially. She stole a list of battleship departures in the prisoner ledger. In the recent battle report too. Damn it, where could she have gone? Eyewitnesses say she headed off to the west. She has orange hair and her description matches the other features. West would put her in the slums. That place is crawling with anti-Navy people. We'd have a devil of a time finding her again. Anyway, let's split up and search for her and hurry. A woman with orange hair, they must mean Nami. He said she was headed for the slums, I better check them out. Right, so I guess we're heading west then. Oh yeah, you can pick up like materials and shit, can't you? See if I can find some along the way. Just trying to reacquaint myself with the controls and like the intricacies of combat. Sorry. Why did I not grab onto that? Yeah. What is that white dot? I thought the white dots were things you could pick up. Unless the thing I can pick up is up there. Or not. Oh wait, it is things you can pick up. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of Breath of the Wild-ish, where you can just like pick stuff up while you're walking and running rounds. Except I don't see the one here for some reason, I don't know where it is. That's weird, I don't see it. Alright, fuck that then, I'm just gonna keep going west. Is there like a thing that tells me... So I want to refresh my memory on how to do certain things about combat. So you'll have to forgive me for a second because I haven't played this in quite some time. Press the square button to do takedowns, right, okay. Isn't it like more than one button for fighting, or is it just one button? Yeah, I think it's just the one button. I thought it was like a light attack and a heavy attack, but I don't think this game does that kind of thing. But you can do something called Haki mode or something, where you can like power yourself up and do like different combos and shit. I think it's this right here. Yeah, observation Haki. So if I want to mix things up, I can do that. So I'm getting distracted by all the dots on the map, which are like materials you can pick up, but I don't see any of them. I would assume they're like on edges of certain buildings. Luffy, stop that, please. Stop walking forward. Thank you. Yeah, that's going to get a little bit annoying. I don't know why they couldn't have programmed that in. It's not that difficult to implement dead zone compensation. Oh shit. I'm being targeted. Nope. Okay then, we're fine. Got out of that guy's line of sight. Nope. Dead end. Alright then, well I guess we're going up. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, get fucked and have your leg, like, spaz right through the floor. Right, so we're going down there. I'm just checking to see if there's any more guards. Yeah, there's one down there. Yeah, turn around you. So I can come get you. Really? That was not at all what I was trying to do there. At least his leg didn't go through the floor. But remember in part 1 when I played this, there was like a bunch of like weird, like body clipping glitches going on with like the ragdolled Navy officers. So this is the slums. I'm not going to go to the middle of the circle just yet. I'm just looking around for stuff. What's that question mark looking thing? Oh wait, that's not a question mark, that's an exclamation mark thing. Is that what it is? That box? Oh. Luffy, please. It's like I try to do something and I do the complete opposite of what I'm trying to do. I can't even... Can I open this? I don't see a prompt for it. I thought that was a chest. Right, never mind, that's not a chest. Right, let's go in the middle then. I'm pretty sure a cutscene's going to go down when I get into the centre of this area. Right, here we go. Where's that orange-haired woman? We know she's here. We have witnesses. Now come on out with it. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't seen her. What do you take me for, a fool? Maybe a little pain will jog your memory. Hey, are you talking about Nami? You're Straw Hat Luffy! Good timing. We'll start by taking you in. It's got like a giant cartoon mallet. Okay. I haven't seen that so far from a fucking Navy officer. Is that even like a real mallet? Is there like a big balloon mallet? I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, we'll fight a Straw Hat Pirate by pulling out a gigantic cartoon hammer from Looney Tunes. Why not? Oh, thanks for your help. The Navy's been on our case ever since that riot the other day. Man, I just wanted to see if they'd seen Nami. Nami? Are you looking for that orange-haired woman too? You know her? Oh, if you're looking for that woman, she's not even here anymore. She said she was going to disappear into the crowd, so she'd probably be downtown by now. Anyway, I better get going too. I've had enough trouble with sailors for one day. Downtown, huh? Where's that? Luffy. Jana. Oh, Jane, Janny, whatever. Great timing. Did you find out anything? Well... Based on what you sent, it sounds like that suspicious-looking girl must be Nami. And she's got her hands on confidential Navy information to confirm if your crewmates had been captured. A list of battleship departures, reports on recent battles, and the list of prisoners. That's true, it's quite a treasure trove of information. I wonder. She was talking about the riding instigator. Sounds like the person who would open fire until... It sounds like the person who opened fire still hasn't been caught. If we were to take a look at the battle report and prisoner ledge, we might be able to figure out who the instigator was. But I do have to wonder about her safety, though. Don't worry, Nami knows how to give him the slip. But she snuck into the naval base. Why would she go somewhere so dangerous all by herself? Nami may be kind of a scaredy cat, but she'd go to the ends of the earth to help her friends. For her friends? But enough talk. Have at you! But enough talk. We've got to go after Nami. Where's downtown? It's in front of the naval base. Is that what the big cake was? There's something I want to ask her too, so let's split up and look for her. Right, so I guess we're going back to the downtown area, which we were just at. So yeah, I noticed that there's a lot of like going back and forth in this game. It's like, go here, go there, go everywhere. I can see an item sitting on top of that. If I can land on top of it. There we go. Shiny egg. Do you think I'll get a shiny Pokemon from that? I think I see a chest over there. Yeah, so the little exclamation marks I think are like treasure chests you can open up to get more rare materials. In fact, yeah, that is a... I'm almost certain that's a chest, but I can't seem to open it right now. I'm guessing that's like a special one that requires some sort of move. Yeah, I can't go into Red Hawk mode, which is the one where you can do like crazy combos and shit. Never mind. Yeah, I probably need to get like a new ability to break those. Assuming that even as a chest it looks like one. So I'm just going to assume it is. It was what that exclamation mark was. I'm glad that I'm able to like do commentary and not like cough every 2 seconds. Ah shit, I've been spotted. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down low right now. Too many roof-bound enemies. Shit. They can still see me. Yeah, that blue line shows their line of sight, like they're looking right at me. Right, okay, I seem to have gotten away from them. I'm going to quickly reload the Restream application, because I'm not entirely sure if the statistics are working, because sometimes that happens. Right, so here we go, back downtown. I heard the pirate escape from Sky Prison. Seriously? Why haven't we caught him already? Okay, so where is Nami? See something shiny? I think. Could have sworn I saw something like gleaming on this platform. Or was that just that weird icon thing? Maybe it was just that. Probably. Right, so she'll be here somewhere, I guess. Maybe she'll be on one of these roofs. One moment. I wish I had 4 arms sometimes. Yeah, it does, like, the Restream application was not correctly displaying the statistics. Because for like half an hour now it said 0 views, I had to restart it, now it's got like the proper numbers. That happens on occasion. Yeah, I don't see her down there, so she's probably on the roof somewhere, so I'm gonna like start climbing up and looking around. Maybe she's up on this building. I think somebody spotted me there. Or they thought they saw me. Yeah, grappling onto certain ledges is not super easy. Okay, this is different looking people. So they don't... Yeah, they don't look like Navy people. I guess these are like the anti-Navy. Weird guys with fucking cowboy hats. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go with that. Again, this game still looks pretty nice. Like, this is the kind of game where photo mode is very much appreciated. I did take a couple photos of like stuff the last time I played this. Right, so I'm still looking for Nami. She has to be around here somewhere. I don't know if she's on a building top or if she's down on street level. That's the thing I'm still trying to figure out. But she's within the circle on the minimap. Oh, wait a minute, is that an open spot there? Oh, can't go in there, never mind. Look at this kid. There's a naval base not too far east from here. If you want to go in, don't let them see you. Not unless you want to deal with the angry sailors. It looks so weird. I'm gonna see if I can get... Hang on a minute. I want to get a picture of this. Just to see the proportions of it. Like, there's something weird about this. Like, something looks off about him and I'm not sure what. So we're gonna find out together. Okay, I'll tell you what it is that's weird about him. He's got really long arms. He's got like a fucking weird pear-shaped body. He's got Donkey Kong forearms. Almost everything is wrong about this kid, unless it's like like, you know, a short person, but I don't think it is. I think it's like a kid. Just with really fucking weird proportions. How do I get rid of the... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that looks super weird. Okay, how do I get out of this? Shit. Circle for ends, right, okay. Oh, that's square, not circle. Oh, there she is. How did I miss her? I know what Nami looks like. I can't believe I missed her for that long. So yeah, this is one of the main characters that tags along with Luffy, part of the Straw Hat crew. Nami, I finally found you! Oh, please keep it down. This way. Or, sorry, the sailor said, this way! That woman, where is she? Did something happen? You there, have you seen a suspicious looking woman with orange hair anywhere? Uh-oh, I know what you mean. You do? Well, she has kind of a friend of mine. She is kind of a friend of mine, sorry. She said she was going to elope with her boyfriend. Something about going to the Halcombe port after meeting up at the naval base. Halcombe port, you say? Good! What's this about eloping? Sorry about that. I had to say something, and it was the first thing that came to mind. You noticed? I mean, we were hiding and all. It's hard not to notice you when your voice is so loud. Right, I've all but giving up on telling him to be quiet. Nami, she helped me out big time when I fell from the sky prison after all. I'm Navi, Luffy's navigator. Nice to meet you. And I'm Jean. It's a pleasure to meet you, Navigator Nami. So Nami, you were trying to find out where everyone else is, right? Did you learn anything? Yes, frankly. Frankie and Robin have both been captured. Frankie's being held in a place called the Sea Prison, and Robin is being held in the prison tower. Doesn't look like anybody else was captured, but I'm afraid I don't know where else they were. But that's about all I know right now. It's still worth sneaking into the naval base, though. All by yourself? That's very brave of you. If you say so. Though, I guess it was lucky for me if there wasn't that many guards left at the base because of the riots. I've got a favour to ask regarding that riot. A favour? Could I see the battle reports and the list of prisoners you found? Well, okay. Not really sure. Not really sure they'd be very interesting for you, though. According to the battle reports, the first one to fire was somebody called Piranha. But his name wasn't on the prisoner list, so he can't have been caught yet. Why do you suppose they weren't captured? Could it have been intentional? At any rate, it seems very clear that this Piranha person was the one who instigated the riots. I could swear I heard that name before. Really? Oh right, I was hiding out in the slums and I saw someone acting suspicious along with a number of cohorts. They were hauling around a bunch of weapons and stuff, made me think they were up to no good. What? Weapons, you say? They might be planning to instigate another riot. We've got to stop them this time. Stop them? How? I wish there was English voice acting for this, because I imagine listening to me reading this is not good. I don't know, but I just can't sit around doing nothing. She's gone. These fishy fellows were pirates by the looks of them. It's dangerous for her to confront them alone. Nami, Jean said something just like that. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't help sticking my nose in when other people are in trouble either. Let's go after her. Besides, I still haven't thanked her. Right, okay, so since I've started tonight, we were at downtown, then we went to the naval base, then we went to the slums, and then we came back to the naval base, or sorry, we came back to the downtown, and then we're going back to the slums. There is a lot of back and forth going on here, I've noticed. It's not like go point A, go point B, point C, point D, it's like go from point A to point B, to point C, to point B, to point C again, or something like that, I don't know. Like, I can't, think these things out, but you get what I'm saying. Like, we're repeating a couple of these areas that we're going to. Also, I forgot what button was running there for a second. I was doing a bunch of random stuff until I remembered it was the left stick. So yeah, you know how how a lot of fun Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4 is when it comes to navigating and grabbing onto ledges and stuff? Yeah, this game is not like that at all. It's a lot harder to grab onto ledges than you would think. Can I destroy this? No. Trying to figure out where that chest is, because I can see an exclamation mark right here. Unless it's yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for the chest in this location. Maybe it's between these buildings. Might be down there, actually. Oh, there it is. Hiding all the way down there. I kinda wish that you didn't have to hold down the triangle button to open chests. Because you know what happens when you're doing that? You start walking and you cancel it. But if I could just tap the button like I do with picking up materials, then that would be fine, but no, you have to hold the button down. And it's not like Fortnite where it takes a quarter of a second, you have to hold it down for fucking 2 seconds. I think I'm being looked at right now. So I do believe there's going to be a new Pirate Warriors game coming out this year, but I was thinking about checking out Pirate Warriors 3 at some point. I played a little bit of Pirate Warriors 2, it was alright. But I think I like Pirate Warriors 1 better. I didn't stream Pirate Warriors 1, I played that in my own time, but then I streamed a bit of 2. 2 felt like 2 story mode felt like it overcomplicated the levels a little bit. 1 was a lot more like streamlines, and I didn't like finish the game because of that. It's not bad, it's just not as good in my opinion. I think Pirate Warriors 3 goes back to the format that the first game did, I'm not entirely sure on that. But I do own the Switch version of Pirate Warriors 3, so I could always check that out. I don't know when though, I think Pirate Warriors 4 comes out in a couple months. March or May? I think it's March. Wait a minute, what's this blue light? I thought someone was looking at me, but I don't know if that means something else. Or is that just like an in-game thing telling me where to go? Like the blue arrow you see on the minimap. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that means, to be honest. It's weird. Hi, Zachary. Oh, it just means somebody was looking at me, I guess, or they were close to looking at me. Shit. Fuck! I wanted to grab that. Good. Okay then, that's one way to get it. Get it shot up the arse and then grab it. Somehow. Yeah. Suppose I've got to use my dodging more. Fuck it. I was waiting for him to shoot there, but he took so long. Well, I hope picking all these things up are going to help me in the long run, because right now they don't seem to do anything. Oh. Oh. Shit. Yeah, they could have done a better job with this whole grabbing onto things system. I'm guessing I need to go down here to get to that other one. Unless it's on one of the balconies, maybe. Oh, there it is. How do I dismount? Nope. Like, I tried every face button, none of them let me dismount. There we go. Red fruit. Right, let's move on then. Move on, next question. Right, so my objective is over to the left, but I'm going to go up here first. Just to see what all these collectibles are that I can see on the minimap. Might as well get some of these while I'm in this area. Oh, Luffy, please. Again, navigation is a little bit awkward. It's not broken or anything, it's just not super polished. Like, sometimes it feels like you're fighting against the controls when you're trying to do something. Like, it's that kind of thing. But I'm trying to make the best of it. Oh, I think I see it. I see a chest over there. Although the camera turned around, so I don't know where that chest is now. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not a chest, it's a golden item. Jailbird plume, whatever that is. Right, now how do I get back up? One thing I wish you could do... Like, I get that you can stretch his arms to, like, go around places, but I kinda wish you had, like, the ability to, like, run up walls. At least for a short while, that would be useful. Like, if you could, like, string your grabbing into, like, running up walls for a bit. Kinda like how Spider-Man, like, strings running up walls with his, like, web slinging and shit. It would make, like, traversing these buildings less of a pain, because not every building has balconies to grab onto. And you can only reach so far. So yeah, it's not the best. I mean, it's not terrible. It's, well, I was gonna say it's not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's not god-awful. Like, I'm trying to be as nice as I can to this game, because I know it wasn't exactly favourably rated. And I got the game for cheap, so I'm trying to, like, take that into consideration as well. It's not that I'm not enjoying myself. I mean, I'm enjoying it well enough for, like, streaming purposes. That was the reason I bought it, really, just so I could stream it. But it's definitely not without its problems. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. Right, so let's move on. I think I'm done collecting collectibles for now. Whoa. How did I do that? I think if I, like, mash the arm stretching button, I can do, like, some weird, like, mid-air thing. Once I reach the other side of the... Once I reach my arm grabbing destination, if that makes sense. Let me test that again. How did I do that? Yeah, it's either you mash it or you hold it down. I'm trying to figure that out. You hold it down. Okay, that's cool. That might actually come in handy. See, if I can string a bunch of them together, that'd be great for getting around fast. Right, so we're looking for Jean now. She's in the slums somewhere. Let me grab that real quick. Keep thinking you can walk into these areas, in these, like, buildings. You can't. At least not these ones. Like, they have, like, an open door, but it's just an invisible wall. Oh, there she is. Piranha the arms dealer. Who are you? You must be Piranha. Why have you been bringing weapons here? Weapons? Oh, they're just for self-defense, missy. After all, things have been pretty dicey around here lately. Yeah, no telling when another riot might break out. Look at these fucking smug-ass motherfuckers on either side. In fact, they're clones of each other, like they're the exact same model. Same smile, same hairdo, everything. Control-C, Control-V. So yeah, these two guys are just like twins, basically. Yeah, there's no telling when another riot might break out. We know that you were the one who fired first. What do you think is going to come of all this, or are you acting under someone's orders? You just don't know when to shut up, do you? Shall we get rid of her? Hold it right there. Here's Nami. Nami Luffy? That orange hair, you must be the woman who stole secrets from the naval base. Well now, aren't you in the know? Perhaps one of your Navy pals told you about me. So you know what's going on here, eh? In that case, I'm afraid you're in for a bad time. Jean, this way. Time to do your thing, Luffy. Got it. Time to go Super Saiyan. Alright, I need to build up my thing first before I can do that. Oof. Trying to remember how to do that other thing that I do. Ugh. Right, give me 1 second. I need to remember how to do something. And by remember, I mean have to look it up. Where I go into that super mode. Yeah, I think I may have went past it one moment. But where is it? Maybe I'm not allowed to do it during this fight? I'm still looking up. Oh, I think you do need to, like, build it up first. Doesn't tell me what button to press, though, unless I'm looking in the wrong place. Special attack. Changing the music. Okay. What a weird thing to have there. Let me get rid of these fucking smug-ass looking clones that are fighting with them. If I can get out of the way. Oh jeez. Probably gonna die, but only because I haven't played this in a while. Yeah, so I don't remember how to go into my big combo mode, so I'm just gonna do this instead. I mean, that works. And then his arm twitches. Luffy Nami, thank you for coming. Hey, can I ask you something? This business with the arms dealers and the riot didn't have anything to do with you, so why did you come and help me? You helped us out too. You could at least let me thank you. Aye. That's just how our captain is. Besides, I haven't thanked you. I still hadn't thanked you. Thanks for getting rid of that sailor for me, Jean. Me? But you just saved my life. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Alright, now that we're done here, let's go rescue Frankie and Robin. And we still gotta find everyone else too. Easier said than done. These prisons look nearly impenetrable. That said, I think you could figure out a way in if you knew how it was laid out on the inside. Yeah, you press L1, but that's for, like, Red Hawk. I'm trying to figure out how to go into, like, the other thing where you, like, do combos and shit, but maybe that's specific to boss fights. Like, it happened during the Smoker fight, but I forgot how that worked. Things have a way of working out if you just try. How can you say that? Do you even realise all the work I put into infiltrating the Sky Prison? And after all that, the rumoured treasure was nowhere to be found. Oh, it's all coming back to me. Oh, it's that. What's the big deal? You can always look for it somewhere else. Now let's go rescue Frankie and Robin. Were you even listening to me? It was a nightmare getting in there. I have a pretty good grasp of the prison layouts. I could guide you with the baby transponder snail. You have a good grasp of the... Who are you? Who are you anyway? I'm the leader of the island's anti-Navy faction. I have people looking into the Navy, and they just happened to find some information on the prisons as well. Are you sure? If the Navy gets word of this, you'll be wanted as well. Oh, don't worry, I won't blow this one. Great, thanks, Jean. This'll be a huge help. Alright, leave it to me. Karma. Fulfill certain conditions for different characters to raise their karma, which indicates how much they like you. Your karma with different characters increases the things each character will say and change. New side missions will be made available. If you max out a character's karma, you may even get a special scene. Okay. Alright then, let's split up and search the island. If you find anything, contact the rest of us. Got it. Alright, let's get going. Right, the only lead we have for now are Frankie and Robin's whereabouts. Frankie's been held in a place called the Sea Prison, and Robin is being held in the prison tower. The Sea Prison is the one closer from here. Mission accept location. Right, okay then. Red are the important ones, blue are normal, and then yellow are additional. Okay. First, you'll need to infiltrate. First, you will need to infiltrate the sea prison. Once you do, Jean and I will tell you where to go. Alright, got it. Right, so I guess we're gonna go rescue Frankie. I'm not sure if anyone... See, when I stream One Piece games, I'm not sure how familiar like people watching this are with like One Piece in general. So I'm not sure if you know who Frankie as a character is, but he's kind of cool. All the characters in One Piece are cool, but yeah. Let me beat the shit out of this guy for fucking sniping me while I was running by. Oh. I don't know if my health recovers if I just, like, run away from people. I forget how that works. I'm just gonna ignore these guys, fuck it. It's not worth starting a fight now. So yeah, if you haven't seen what Frankie looks like, he's going to be a weird looking character. He's got a very weird, disproportionate body, but there is a reason for that. You'll see him when you see him. I'm not going to say more than that for now until we get there. Oh, there's a collectible sitting right there. Yoink. But let's see if I can chain my... the thing, whatever you call it. Yeah, there it is. It's difficult to do, though, consistently because of how the camera, like, moves when you're trying to do it. But I'm going to see if I can do it consistently here. Let's see. If I do it there, see if I can get up onto the building after that. Nope. We kind of got it to work. Oh, I see. Okay, if you keep holding it, you can just, like, skydive back down. Right, so my health does go back up if I don't engage. I like how they almost T-pose every time I knock them out. In fact, they all do that. Yeah. Look at this one. Can I knock him off? Yeah, fuck these guys. I'm just gonna go right by him. Okay, so I didn't realise you could do this kind of shit, where you could, like, chain... Well, it's not exactly chaining, but it's like... Oh, shit. I forgot, you can't swim. I mean, I should know, but I'm thinking of, like, conventional video games where you can swim in open-world games. But this is literally what we're talking about. He cannot swim. He's physically unable to, because of the devil fruit powers. Right, so I think I just got a skill point right now. I might as well start assigning these, if I can remember where to find them. Right, okay then, so... Parameters, explore, observation, battle, and armament haki, if I can say that right. Max HP boost. How many points do I have? 665? Gum Gum Bazooka. Hold square for a short time and then release to unleash a powerful attack. Yeah, let's get that, sure. Wait, can I upgrade this? Yeah, I can get even more HP. Next one costs 300 though, so I'm not going to get that. Gum Gum Elephant Gatling. So you turn your arms into like giant like steel things, and yeah, he can, like, even though he's made of rubber, he can turn them into metal. Don't ask, it's a one-piece thing. And he can just like, that looks cool actually. Just completely fucking rain hell down on people with that. Costs 300 though, so I'm going to think about that one. Gum Gum Eagle Storm. Hold L1 and press triangle to perform a powerful mobile attack. Requires 2 tension levels. So let's see, what does that one do? I'm looking at the little video now. Oh, you can spin into people? Right, okay. Try doing Explore. Okay, so I guess I did buy Gum Gum Rocket, I just forgot about it. Gum Gum Rocket flight increase. Let's see, Gum Gum UFO. Oh yeah, so this move, he only did this once in the anime, I think, or like twice. Like, he very rarely uses Gum Gum UFO. It was like some random thing that he made up on the spot in like one arc. But that's a weird one. You can use that to like fly about for a bit. That could come in handy, but I'm not going to get that just yet. Lunge. Wow, you have to spend skill points to reduce the amount of time it takes to open the chest? That sucks. Get the Gum Gum UFO. Well, if you say that's worth getting, then I guess. I mean, it's only hundreds. I'll buy that, sure. And I'll use the rest of my skill points to get this one, because that one looks pretty cool. Right, okay then. So... I didn't read the instructions on how to do that. One moment. Skills. During a jump, press X repeatedly. Ah, okay. Right, so you can only do it for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds. I guess you could like chain that into other things. Right, so here's the sea prison. Did you make it in? Your friend is probably being kept at the 6th basement floor, the deepest level of the prison. Yeah, I'm in, but with all the water here I can't get down to the basement. There should be a mechanism to drain the water on every floor. Look for the switch. Oh, is this like a dungeon now? Nope, you didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Shit. And he still saw me anyway, despite the fact that I respawned further away from him. Yeah, I'm balls when it comes to stealth. If you watch me play Metal Gear Solid 3, you'll know that. So does this consume... Let me try... Oh. I think it does consume. I mean, my SP is going down anyway, so it doesn't matter. If I don't do anything, it just like goes away by itself. Not entirely sure how to feel about that, but okay. I feel like that any tension I built up to this point, I should be able to keep until I like start using it, but... So I need to look for a Switch. Not a Nintendo Switch, but just like a lever switch. A lever switch. Guess I'll use this opportunity to also look for collectibles. So apparently the release date for SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, the remaster that THQ Nordic is making, got out. So the release date is like May 24th or something like that. I forgot the exact day, but it's like May of this year. I've never played that game, but I've heard everyone say that Battle for Bikini Bottom is like the best like SpongeBob game. So apparently that was like a good like call from THQ Nordic to... Like, out of all the SpongeBob games that have ever been made, that was the one they wanted to remaster. Admittedly, I haven't really watched SpongeBob. It's one of those things that I've never gotten around to watching, but maybe I'll start watching the show, like, in the run-up to that game's release, because I am interested in Battle for Bikini Bottom. It looks like I might enjoy that. I do like platformers. Sorry if I'm a little bit slow on this. Oh, that was not at all the intent there. I'm assuming... Oh, wait a minute. Is this the switch right here? Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. I didn't think the button would be in the middle. I thought it was going to be like off to the side somewhere and be like a lever. Right, the water's going away. Just like on the first basement floor, there should be another switch to drain the water on the second. Find it and throw it. So yeah, we just need to do this on each floor then. Oh, so that's why I... Oh! Oh! Luffy, stop fucking automatically vaulting when I sprint like that. Not at a ledge, please. Let me finish that thought. That's why I couldn't see some of the, like... That's why I couldn't find collectibles on the map, because they were, like, below me. God fucking damn it. There we go. That works. I don't know if me running like an idiot alerts them to me being behind them, but that's why I kind of stopped there before I continued. I don't really need to engage with that guy if I can just do this. Right, so what did they say? It was like the 6th floor, so we're going down to the 2nd one. So 4 more to go. Well, it's kind of like a dungeon. It's like a very simplified dungeon, but it's interesting. I'll give it that. It's an interesting way to sort of do this. Gonna be hard to take down two of these guys at once. Especially if they're facing each other. I need them to go away. At least I got that one. Oof. There we go. I mean, even if I get, like, even if they get alerted to my whereabouts, it's not like I'm in a situation like Metal Gear Solid 3, where you absolutely should not confront them unless you can take on, like, 2 or 3 people at most. It's very easy to take on, like, 20 soldiers in this game. Long journey, no idea what that is. I'm assuming that's for my distance run. Because all I just did there was just run in a circle, looking for the switch. I think I see it. Oh shit, oh shit. Can I get up to him? Oh wait, that's not him, that's a camera. But yeah, here's the button. For some reason I thought that was like a sniper, but it's just like a security camera. I'm guessing all the camera does is just let people know I'm here. The water's already gone. Can I get down to the basement 6th floor now? Not yet, the water's only been drained to the 5th floor. The 6th floor's mechanism is a little complex, so listen closely. Got it. To drain the 6th floor water, you need to operate the 3 switches before the countdown ends. From the 3rd floor to the 5th floor, there's a switch on each floor just like before. Once you operate one switch, that will start a countdown, so you need to hurry and hit the other 2 switches. Okay then. Luffy, you haven't said anything for a while now. Are you listening? Wake up! Just remember 3 switches and push them all fast, got it? You betcha. Right, okay then, let's do this. So this is the 3rd floor, or... No, that's like on the way down to the 3rd floor. I can't believe he didn't even see me. Yeah, maybe I should take these guys out first before I actually start doing this. Otherwise they're just gonna, like, fucking cockblock me from, like, hitting all 3 switches quickly. Right, let's see this button. Right, that should be ample time, I guess. Oof. Just try and blast through these shields. Right, I see the third switch. Just gonna get rid of all these guys first. It looks like he's pointing his gun upwards. Actually, no, that guy's gonna punch me in the back if I don't stop him. There we go. That's all of them. Yeah, I don't mind if the camera see me as long as all the soldiers are gone. At least it gave me ample time. I thought it was going to be like, do them all within a minute. It was more like 3 minutes. At least the game is finally picking up now, because the first like few hours of this game are very, very slow. Because it was just like, go here, go there. But now it's getting a little bit more interesting. You did it! Now you can get to the 6th floor. Let's hurry and find Frankie. I'm guessing there's going to be a boss fight down here. I made it to the bottom. Where's Frankie? Did you find him? Can't see inside the cells. I'll try sensing his presence. Look for a device for opening the door next to the cell. Got it. There he is. He is in that door. Alright, so again, if you haven't seen Frankie, then he looks kinda weird, but he's also kinda cool. It's a weird device with lots of buttons. Buttons? I'll try pressing him. Wait! Okay, this is not Frankie, this is someone else that's gonna stop me, I guess. I know who it is. I had a feeling there was gonna be like some sort of... It's not really a boss, it's just like a mini-boss, I guess. This character has an interesting backstory, sort of. See, it's like this is a robot, but he's basically a clone of like a human. It's hard to explain, but there's like a human that's like... Oh. I'm terrible at explaining One Piece lore, but basically there's a warlord who, for some reason, betrays the government because he used to work for the government. So they basically take him in and then turn him into... Or they, like, basically make robot clones of him, and the robot clones are, like, really powerful. That's, like, the very basic, like, surface-level explanation of who that was that I just fought there. That was, like, one of the robot clones. But yeah, the actual human that it's based off of is called Kuma. So yeah, there's your little bit of trivia for who the fuck that was. Okay, got it. Here's how to operate it. Just press the buttons in that order and the door should open. So like this. There is a lot to explain with One Piece and I'm really bad at explaining it all. So here's Frankie. Hey Luffy! I was wondering when you'd show up. Frankie, are you okay? I'm fine for now, though if you'd been a couple days later I might have been hacked to pieces. What were the Navy doing to you? Well, I am the greatest weirdo in the world has ever known. I can't blame them for taking an interest in me. Their boss was especially interested in my body. Luffy, you don't have time to talk right now. Hurry up and get out there before things get hairy. Don't think I recognize that voice. Who's that on the other end, Luffy? Oh yeah, this is Jean. It all started when I jumped out of the Sky Prison. I said save it! Alright, fine. Come on, Frankie, let's get out of here. You said it! Okay, you two, I'll be waiting for you in Steel City. So yeah, the reason his body proportions look so weird is because he is partially a robot. Or, well, he's not really a robot, he's like mostly mechanical. Because his body got like completely like battered and bruised to the point where he couldn't really live anymore as a human without like mechanical parts. So that's basically why he's got like huge like shoulder pads and everything. He's almost like more robot than human, but he's still a human, if that makes sense. Also, guess what his power source is? Like, guess... Like, you think of, like, machines and, like, the fuel that they take, like, the fuel that they consume to, like, work. Guess what his power source is? Like, what does he consume to get his machine parts working? You would never guess, it's weird. They use cola to to power him. He also customized their ship to work with cola as well, so they get like big barrels of cola to like to basically like power up the engine so they can go really fast. It's weird, it's hard to explain. Every time I feel like I'm explaining things about One Piece, I feel like a rambling madman, but it's true. Mortal Kombat Collection got rated for the PS4, Switch and Xbox. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I tried streaming the PC version of that a while back. And then I rage quit because Mortal Kombat 2's AI is like insanely unfair. But yeah, I'd probably end up rebuying that on the Switch. It would be nice to get the original 3 on Switch. Mortal Kombat Collection was also one of those games that had the unfortunate side effect of being affected by Games for Windows Live. Remember that fucking thing? Good voice. Oh, you're not dead. I thought I killed him there. Wow, they've even got shotguns and everything. Where's the guy with the fucking giant inflatable hammer? The Pico hammer? Oh shit. Why am I doing that? I'm holding the button down when I'm not supposed to. Right, well there he goes. Shit. Wait a minute, what just happened? Why is the game loading? Did I die? Oh no, it's because... I think it was because I didn't touch the ground for so long that it like took me back a bit. I don't know what just happened there, but that works. Oh shit! Yeah, it's probably because I haven't touched the ground when I was doing that. I think it just respawns me to the nearest place that I touched my feet on the ground at. But because I had like travelled like, I don't know, about half a mile there, the game has to like reload the previous part again. Yeah, so if it's not obvious by me falling in the water a lot, trying to consistently chain that is not easy. But hey, we're back in Steel City now. Oh, come on. What the fuck was that, Luffy? Welcome back, Luffy and Frankie. So you're Jean, huh? You've got real guts helping us escape from that prison. Thanks for all your help, Jean. Now I'd better have Frankie take a look at the Sunny. I like how you can hear him say super in Japanese there. Super, leave it to me! If we need anything else, I'll whip it up in no time! So yeah, look at his body proportions compared to everybody else. It looks weird. Making equipment / outfits. Oh yeah, that's right, I've got outfits that I can try, I forgot about that. You can get DLC outfits for free in this game. Right, so use the materials you acquire to create equipment and outfits. Equipment plans are required to make equipment, and patterns are required to make outfits. Talk to Usopp or Frankie at the hammer on the map, and then create weapons or outfits. Select the equipment or outfit to create it. Okay then, so there's a creation screen that you can go to. Right, so this is what all the materials that I've been collecting up to this point are for. Let's try making some equipment. Select equipment to see its specs on the lower left, and then press X to select power ring. Right, okay then, made power ring plus. Very occasionally you can make an equipment with high stats, such as equipment marked with plus or plus plus. They perform better than normal equipment. Disassemble unneeded equipment into base material. In addition to making things, you can also talk to Usopp and Frankie at the hammer to disassemble equipment. I think I already got like a regular power ring, so I'm going to disassemble that because this power ring plus is better than that. Okay then, I'll take them to the Sunny. What are you going to do now, Luffy? Nah, I'm good. I want to explore this island some more. Alright, but if you need anything, just give me a call. Right, so I guess I'll be rescuing Robin next, but before we do that... Where is Frankie? I guess he went back to the Sunny. Where is the Sunny? The Sunny being the name of our ship. Where is the Sunny again? I forgot where it was. Oh, there it is. It's all the way back there. Can I quick travel? Yep, I can fast travel. Good. Thank God this game allows you to do that. So I don't know if I have the outfits that I got from the PlayStation Store, because there is like, I don't know, several outfits you can download for free, which I did off the stream, so I'm just going to quickly look for them. I guess I'll, let's see, let me compare the stats. Yeah, this seems... Increase mode attack, increase incoming melee damage. Yeah, this seems better in quite a few ways. Yeah, let's use that. Now for the clothing, wherever that may be. Maybe I need to talk to the character to actually change clothing, I'm not sure. Yeah, let me go talk to them because I don't see it there. So, if you don't know what the Sunny is, that's the name of our ship. Well, the full name is the Thousand Sunny. And this is what it looks like. We've got like a little garden here and everything. Which is pretty cool. Right, there he is. Something I can do for you, Luffy? Okay, so maybe it is within the menu. Let me check again. What is tone dial? Oh, is it like a song? Can I change this to something else? Or is it just one song? That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, I see. You can change to different songs in the game if you want. So, on the PlayStation Store, some of the DLC for this game includes... There's like something called an anime song pack, which basically has almost all of the different intro songs for all the different seasons of One Piece. Which sounds cool, but first of all, the pack is quite expensive. It's like $10 for that. And second of all, if I was to like use that on the stream, it would get content ID'd all over the fucking place. If I was to like start using that music. Because that shit is like if you don't know about the Japanese One Piece music, it's made by like Japanese like music bands and shit, so that stuff would easily get like content ID'd, probably be blocked as well, for that matter, if I was to start using that. So it would not be worth like buying that, let alone using it. I guess I don't have Usopp yet. So hang on a minute, I don't see an option for making outfits. Just equipment. Yeah, maybe the option to get outfits is not available yet. I'm not entirely sure. I'm assuming you've played this before, Zachary. Do you know how to get access to my, like, clothing items that I got? Because I have a few. I'm still looking for them though. Doesn't come under here, does it? No. No, these are just stats. Yeah, maybe the option is not available until I get Usopp first, so never mind. Right, let's go rescue Robin. Who is... I forgot where she was. Let me check my missions. Defeating the ringleader, Luffy gains a powerful ally in the form of Jean. Luffy visits key locations. I swear I can read. I just can't read very well. On this island to find the 6 remaining crewmates. Some side missions here. Karma off-putting. Jean wants to talk to you. Go to the Sapphire Town Church and hear what she has to say. Right, let's do that first. I don't have to immediately go rescue Robin for the moment. She can wait. I'm gonna go increase my karma with her. Because that would probably be a good thing to do. I think I saw something there, or I saw... Oh. It was the sign. I thought I saw the button for interacting. I thought that was like material that I could pick up. Thank you very much, One Piece Girl, for following on Twitch. Trying to grab onto something so I can do that flying thing again. Next time I do that, like Gum Gum Rocket thing, I should, like, if I find a high spot, I should do that and then take like a picture of it. That would be a nice screenshot, I guess. I would like to use, like, here's the thing with my, like, streams. I like to make thumbnails for my streams when I post them on YouTube. And the photo mode would be a great way to, like, get good pictures for my thumbnails, so... I could do that. Like, if you look at my thumbnail for part 1, you would notice that I got a good picture from photo modes. You have to find the door on the ship to change the outfits. Right, let me go back then. Let me go talk to her first since she's right here. I just realised she was nearby. Luffy, you're really a pirate, right? Because from what I've seen, you haven't done any plundering or tricked or cheated anyone. I never heard a pirate like that before. If anything, I have more fun when you're around. It's like I'm not myself anymore. Okay, well that was easy. Just talk to her, and then that's it. She doesn't send me off on like some quest to pick up some random object. It's just like, oh, let's talk for a minute. Okay, mission complete. Mission completo! Yeah, so running actually does alert them, I think. I mean, you don't need to tiptoe, but you can't, like, go sprinting. Getting my ass handed to me here. There we go. Right, so let me go back to wherever my ship was. Yeah, let's just quick travel. So I picked up a couple games on the Switch eShop because in the UK/European eShop, a couple of arcade games that seemed quite fun for what they were got heavily discounted. It was like 70% off or 80% off. Joe and Mac Caveman Ninja and The Return of Joe and Mac. So I bought those. I might maybe do a one-off stream of them. Kind of like what I did with Wonder Boy. So I have to find the door. Is it this one? Oh wait, I can see there's a t-shirt thing on the minimap. How did I not see that? I guess it's this door right here. Right, here we go. So yeah, since the last time I streamed this, I did check the PlayStation Store to see the DLC for this game, and they have like paid costumes as well, but they do give you some free costumes to try, and here is one of them, the raid suit. Basically this is a parody of like Power Rangers, so that's basically what that is. Outfit worn in One Piece Stampede, which is a movie that's coming out soon in the UK actually. Apparently they're going to be showing that in cinemas. I don't know if I'll watch it, I've never seen a One Piece movie before. It's kind of like Pokemon, like they have a new movie every year, so it's like... I don't know if it's going to be good or not, because a lot of Pokemon movies are not that great. But it might be worth going to the cinema just to watch that on my own whim if I feel so inclined. This is from One Piece Film Golds. Yeah, I don't know when that movie came out. And this one is very appropriate because this is the current major arc that's going on in One Piece right now, the Wano arc, or the Land of Wano. So I'm going to try that for a bit. So yeah, this is what Luffy's wearing right now in the current like story that I've been keeping up with. The Land of Wano is like this like ancient Japan sort of country. And very appropriately he's got like a kimono and like a samurai sword and everything. It's really cool looking. That's the one thing I liked about One Piece, like every continent they change their outfit so it looks different every time. Like not just Luffy, but like the entire crew like have different outfits for like different continents. Nope. Right, okay then, so let me go check my side quests and missions again. Material request for Steel City North. Luffy is asked to collect materials for the south side of Steel City in exchange for valuable items. Sure. Collect 2 jewel fruits. I've got 1 already. Again, navigation is not the best, like in terms of like controls. There's those clone guys again. So this is what this guy's face looks like up close. Right, well there he goes, into the water. Oof. I'm gonna try doing that elephant Gatling thing on these guys. If I can... Right, here we go. Oh, wait a minute, there's a ceiling above me, I can't do that. Let me try it now. There we go. I can't believe that fucking balcony, like, cancelled the animation. So yeah, that's the elephant Gatling. I won't be doing that too often because it requires, like, level 3 tension. But it might come in handy if I want to do a lot of damage real quick. Come on, Luffy, stop doing that. Yeah, it's going to take a while to run now, so I'm just going to like get to the closest travel point and then make my way there. Have I been playing this for 2 hours already? Doesn't feel like it. Well, it's not quite 2 hours yet, but we're getting there. If I have time, I'll rescue Robin, but I don't know if I'll get to that tonight. Yeah, you see how the camera, like, fucking freaks out sometimes? It's a thing that I am not too keen on. It's like when I'm trying to, like, aim the camera to, like, grab onto the next ledge, sometimes it, like, goes crazy. Wait, what did she say? The south side of Steel City? Right, okay then. South side is this way, I'm assuming. I assume the orange arrow is pointing north, so we need to go this way to look for it. I think I see it on the minimap. I think it's over here. Nope. Might be that chest over there, though. Are we still in Steel City? Oh, wait a minute, we're not in south. Okay, so red is south, not north. Don't compasses usually point south? North, rather? Like, don't... Whatever. Oh no, I'm continuing. Wait a minute, I'm still going the wrong way. Steel City is over here. And this is... Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just getting my bearings. Right, I know which direction I'm going now. So it turns out I was right to begin with. I just got turned around for some reason. I'm terrible when it comes to video game navigation. So, no promises yet, but there is something that I'm thinking about doing. In fact, I might like talk about it during Shenmue, because I'll be moving on to that shortly. But I am considering doing something with Deej and maybe a couple other people. It's not going to be anything special, like, it's not going to be like a big project, it's just something that I figure I'd like try dabbling in, but I'll get more into that when we get to Shenmue. I'll probably talk about it then. It's still something I need to like figure things out, so... Oh, there's the guy with the cartoon mallet. I tried to time that so they would hit me with it. This might be a good thumbnail right here, actually. Just getting fucking whacked with that thing. Also, this is like the perfect music for this. You are no match for my giant mallets! I ate the mallet fruits! Right, okay, I think that would be... There we go. That's perfect. Let's see if I can get like a side-on view as well. Trying to get some good shots here so that I can figure out which one's the best for thumbnail purposes. So yeah, if you see part 2 of this get uploaded tomorrow, don't be too surprised if this is the thumbnail for it. If one of these pictures ends up being the thumbnail. Unless I find something better than this, but I don't think I will. Right, there we go. Wow, this guy is still standing after that. And that's like one of Luffy's strongest attacks. Right, there we go. Hammerman is down. Hammerman! Hammerman! I don't know if anyone even knows what that is, but it's a weird thing from the 90s. Or late 80s or early 90s, I don't remember. If you don't know what I just referenced there, it's an obscure cartoon starring fucking... What was that? I just referenced Hammerman, but what's the name of the actual artist? I can't believe I'm blanking on this. My brain is not with me tonight. I'm sorry. Fucking... Oh, what is it? Sorry, I wish I could remember, but... It's like a celebrity, like an artist. Like the Stop Hammer Time guy. What's his name? I'm embarrassed that I don't remember. For some reason, like my mind is just completely blanked on me on that. I have to look this up now, I'm sorry. Hammer Time. What is this person's name? Because it's gonna like drive me insane. MC Hammer. Yeah, it's a cartoon starring MC Hammer. Look it up, it's called Hammerman, all one word. It's fucking weird. Like I've seen like a review of it online. The funniest thing about it though is the animation, or the lack thereof. Like, you know how people shit on Deke Animation for having like lazy animation, or like Hanna-Barbera? Basically this is like 10 times worse that, like it's even worse, if you can believe it. Like there's almost no animation at times. Like it's that bad. And this was a cartoon in the 90s, remember? This wasn't like 70s or 80s. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, move on from these guys now. But so I was, like, going south, yeah, I'm going north. Sorry, these guys have been distracting me. Right, okay then. Jesus. I'm just getting shot left, right, and center right now. At least in fighting these guys, I am getting some more experience gradually. Getting some more skill points. But I think I'm done fighting these guys for now. I hate it when that happens! Again, the ability to like move from building to building could have been done better. Sometimes you get like stuck behind the corner of a building when you're like trying to launch yourself in the sky. Has anyone ever played Batman Arkham City or Batman Arkham Knight? Or whatever that weird game was in between those two. But basically Arkham City, you had like the bat grapple. And you could launch yourself in the air from like the corner of a building. And then like basically take off and then like glide about for a bit. Like, I wish this game kinda did, like, it's trying to do that, but it can't really do it properly. Like, sometimes it works. Sometimes that happens where it, like, just blocks you for some reason. You see how inconsistent that is? That's really not a good thing for it to be doing that. Because it works there. It's working there. But other times it just, like, there's, like, some invisible force that just stops you for some reason. Like, you clip the very edge of the building for some other reason, I don't know, but... So I'm trying to explain it as best as I can, but you can probably see what's going on, but... It's a little bit infuriating compared to, like, Batman. I might stream one of those Batman games sometime, maybe, probably Batman Arkham City. That game's really fun. One of the better open world games out there. Might even do like both that and Asylum. Like Asylum's great as well. Asylum is like more like a linear game, and then Arkham City is the sequel, which is like open worlds. So it's a really good open world. It's like something you can easily waste a lot of time in. Between like taking down bad guys and like solving Riddler puzzles and shit like that game's really fun to do that stuff in. The remasters for both of those games on the Xbox, so I could always check them out at some point. I'm not making any promises for streaming it immediately, or anytime soon for that matter, but that is something that I think would be a fun stream to do if I do feel like doing that eventually. I think I already figured out what games to stream for next month. Like, I want to do Secret of Mana as one of the next games for next month. Mega Man Zero and ZX Collection comes out next month. Unless that game gets delayed as well, which it already did, by the way. Which, it got delayed from like January to December, or January to February, sorry. Has anyone noticed that like a million games have been delayed lately? Like Final Fantasy VII Remake got delayed, Cyberpunk 2077 got delayed, and most recently, as of yesterday, Dying Light 2 got delayed, which sucks because Dying Light 2 is a game I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it anyway. It's just going to take a lot longer for it to get here, I guess. Yeah, sorry if this is taking me longer than expected to look for this thing. She said it was like the south side of the city, but I'm not entirely sure unless it's over here. it's not super clear where I'm supposed to be going to look for this jewel fruit. Could be over here actually, because I see a lot of white circles. Shit. Well, I guess I'm stuck down here now. Right, well, it's not that. Again, these kids have weird proportions for some reason. They don't even look like real kids. I mean, how do I explain this? It doesn't look like they're consistent with the world. They look like they look like creepy dolls compared to the other characters. Like, it's really difficult to explain what I mean by that. I mean, technically this character doesn't look real either, but wow, look at that face. Look with your precious eyes. But yeah, the kids in particular have a very, very weird body proportion and dead eyes. I don't like it. What is this? Oh, a dead end. Is the collectible up here, perhaps? Yeah, I'm still looking for this jewel fruit, wherever the fuck it is. Nope. Trying to grab onto that, but I can't. Luffy, please. Oh shit. Oh, they're both down there. Round rice and wild wheat. Right, okay then, so it's none of this stuff. Yeah, sorry if this is taking longer than I expected it to like, find this. We'll probably not be doing the next main mission tonight at this rate. I think I'll move on to Shenmue after I finish this, like, side quest. I hope this is worth it. It better be worth it. There should be a chest right below me, I think. Oh yeah, that's right, that's Sky Prison. I forgot that was above me. Right, well that's not what I was looking for, but that's something, I guess. Better than nothing. As that old Mighty Number 9 commercial says. Oh no, wait, it's not the commercial that says that. That fucking PR guy said it in, like, some weird video. Oh well, we can just pretend the commercial said that. I mean, I think better than nothing is a better thing to say for PR relations than What was the thing the commercial actually said that a lot of people latched onto? It was like, make the bad guys cry like an anime fan on prom night. Like that fucking shit. And yes, that existed, like that was a real thing. Hey guys, do you like awesome games that are awesome? You gotta play this, dude, it's like the best! You can do combos on combos! How cool is that? It was like them trying to do the whole Sega, like, Sega does what Genesis does what Nintendo don't campaign, except it was extremely cringe and really awful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on looking for this now. I've been here for God knows how long. Maybe it is this exclamation mark. It doesn't tell you if that's what it is. But I'm gonna try going over there if I can navigate my way around all of these buildings. I keep having to pause just to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Sorry, I had to take a big drink of water there. Doing that fucking Mighty Number 9 commercial voice actually hurt my throat a tiny bit, so I had to take a drink. I mean, it's fine, it's not too bad. It was just like, I really did a try-hardy voice there, so... Oh. Luffy, please. Ugh. I hate these controls. It doesn't feel intuitive whatsoever. Like, try playing Spider-Man on PlayStation 4 for a few hours and then try playing this. Okay, so where is that exclamation mark pointing to exactly? Is it on one of the balconies? Oh, you can press down to go down. Oh, there's a NPC here. Nice hat. Look at his hat. Oh no, I suddenly ran short of materials. Hey, you there, you wouldn't happen to have 2 small cocoons and 1 warm cocoon, would you? I think I got those. You see, I just got a rush order from a client. Please let me know if you happen to come across what I need. Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free. I'll give you a slam ore for your troubles. It's a mineral of considerable value. If you don't have any, would you mind looking for them? You can sometimes find them around Emery Plaza. Yeah, I've got them. Now I can close the deal without a hitch. Thank you so much. Here's the reward I promised. Go on, take it. Like, completed another side mission, so I guess I'll just stop with that. So yeah, I don't think I'll get that Joe fruit tonight, so what I'm going to do instead... Actually, before we stop... We are as far south as we can go over here, so maybe it's in this spot. See, when they said south of Steel City, I thought they meant this area, because Steel City I thought was this big square. But maybe they meant south as in this small quadrant here, so... I'll spend a couple more minutes looking around here before we stop, and then we'll stop. Oop! Shit! Again, a little bit awkward trying to get around with this. Nope. Yep. There it is. Right, okay then, so I found it finally. Let me just see if I can get this chest real quick, because there's a chest sitting here. Probably one of these balconies. There it is. It's on that balcony. Oh. I thought that was a chest. Never mind. It's here somewhere, I just don't know if it's on this building or... There it is. Got a gem. But let's go back and give her these fruit gems so I can finish this side quest. See, now I can start chaining it a little bit. Oh no, oh no. Okay, that's good. I didn't want to, you know... If I fell in the water there, that game would have sent me back like fucking 10 miles. Because I hadn't touched the ground for quite some time. Thank God it didn't happen there. That would have sent me back 2 minutes. Right, we're almost there. Just need to cross the water. So yeah, as far as open world games go, this one's a bit more on the mindless side. It's not as engaging as Batman Arkham City, obviously. But as a One Piece fan, I can find some enjoyment in this. I'll continue streaming it. I won't stream it super often, mind you, but I will stream it like, maybe like every week or so. Like every, like, once a week, like that kind of thing. I do have a bunch of other games to catch up on December. Right, with this, I'll be even more beautiful than before. All you boys better watch out. Here's the item I promised, it's all yours. Thank you, creepy baby doll. Because that's what she looks like. I think somebody's... In fact, 2 people are looking at me. Okay then. Right, so my next mission is... Oh, it just so happens to be in this direction. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do then. I will stand here, and we'll save the game there, because it saves your exact position, so... We will be resuming from that point. So I'll probably play this, like, sometime next week or something. I think I'll just do, like, once a week of this game. I don't know how long the game is. Maybe it's like a 15 to 20 hour game. Let me check real quick. Pretty sure I looked up the length of it before, but I forgot. Because I haven't played this in like 5 to 6 weeks. Let's see, World Seeker, how long is this game? Oh, it's not even that long. It's like 10 hours for the main story. 19.5 hours if you want to do all the extra stuff. 30.5 hours for completion. So I'll probably be like somewhere around 10 to 15 hours if I do some side questing in this game, so yeah, we'll keep this to 1 a week. I'll do like another stream of this at some point next week. And we're only like 4 hours in, so probably like a few more streams of this. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some more Road Seeker after that terrible December that I just had. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to resuming this. And I'll probably change my costume next time I play this as well. Because I've got like 4 other costumes I've not tried out. I was expecting the title screen to pop up there, instead it did like the FMV, but there you go. So yeah, more of this next week. I'll do this, yeah. I can't speak.